John Kakandelwa. I'm the director and founder of the organization called Powering Young Initiatives. We are based in Zambia, specifically in Livingstone, the tourist capital. We call it the home of Victoria Falls. Powering Young Initiatives is a not-for-profit making youth organization based in Zambia. It is a novel communication channel for learning about climate change mitigation and adaptation, also eco-inclusive enterprise development and entrepreneurship leadership. Our main goal is to empower a diverse group of young leaders with leadership skills and entrepreneurial skills to be used right now to address climate change. By engaging them in Powering Young Initiative Learning Journey, we expect to raise their awareness and help them to go from theory to action, to walk the talk. So Powering Young Initiatives has about 7 programs that we implement here in Zambia and in Livingstone. The first one is climate public advocacy. On this activity, we advocate for policies that support the preservation of our natural resources. We advocate for policies that support the preservation of natural resources and the environment. The second one is the it's called environment and waste management. This one we engage with communities at household level and discuss responsible consumption and support them with home gardens techniques on how they can start up their home gardens. Then the third one is eco-inclusive enterprise development. On this one, we support and train unemployed youths to develop eco-friendly small businesses, enterprises that improve their communities economically and benefit the environment too. And the fourth one is youth conservation farming. We engage and empower youths interested in farming to venture in conservation farming. We also train them in pest management and control. This project is done in different parts of the rural communities of Zambia. Of course, our volunteers do the program. Then we have the Rainwater Project 21. This project is only done specifically during the rain season. It supports the harvesting of rainwater, especially during the rain season for household usage. This helps in minimizing on the water bills at household level. Then we have Project Green School. This is done specifically in schools. We are targeting the in-school youth where we promote the simple green lifestyle, where young people are taught about climate effects. They are taught about the importance of tree planting and also the benefits of preserving the environment. This project we specifically focus it on school institutions, both secondary and primary schools. The Empowering Young Initiatives is also partnering with, it has got also some partners that are involved in the capacity building of the organization. We have a partner organization that is based in UK. It is called Future Point for Business. They are the ones that are helping us in terms of media production content. They've built our website, and this organization also acts as a matron for Powering Young Initiatives. We are also partnering with USA Green Chamber of Commerce, and they're the first one here in Zambia to sign a global climate pledge with them. And we are also encouraging other organizations to sign the global climate pledge that is focusing on reducing the um, generation of wastes in the communities and in the surroundings. PYI, or rather Powering Young Initiative, is also contesting on the project by Friends for Leadership and UN 75. And the Powering Young Initiative is piloting a project which will focus on providing awareness, information, and positive behavior for change through the Theatre for Life approach by substantially reducing waste generation and ensuring that people have the relevant information for sustainable lifestyle. This project it was a contest by UN 75 and Friends for Leadership. So basically, these are the some of the programs and activities that Powering Young Initiative is doing here in Livingstone. But we have done quite a lot of projects like making of eco beans, picked that used that eco beans are made from used plastic bottles. So what we do when we go in the communities, we pick bottles and then we make eco bins. So it's one way of that we are doing to reduce waste generations on the environment and in communities. So we have a pool of young people. Our membership is close to 1,700 now. And these young people are volunteers. And from the time that we registered as an organization in 2019, we've never received the funding, but we have done quite a lot of work, like in our communities. We've implemented and supplemented government's effort here in Livingstone, Zambia. And in Sesheke, we participated in the cocoon planting, or cocoon trees planting. Here in Livingstone, we adopted quite a lot of trees and we visited a lot of schools. So what we are lacking here is we need a lot of support in terms of capacity building, in terms of project writing, in terms of putting our organization together, building the board. Also, we need volunteers that can help us to do those things that I've mentioned. So basically, that's what we are missing. And initially, what we are just looking at is a startup capital for our organization. So we do not want to have attendance where we depend on donors all the time. So we expect that whichever fund that we are going to receive, that will be the beginning of our project, of our journey, because that fund will make sure that is preserved and it generates more incomes to come. So we hope to venture in a lot of different activities, like especially with something to do with entrepreneurship. We envision that we venture into conservation farming, we venture into making of eco beans, we venture into manufacturing products that are eco-friendly, and we teach a lot of young people in business innovations and also with life-sustaining skills. So for us to do all those things, I think we need the support. Then coming on the program that we do concerning the preserving the environment, we have seen that a lot of organizations holding a lot of meetings online, and these meetings end up maybe just with the reports. But as Powering Young Initiatives, we are interested to seeing the organizations doing the actual work on the ground, because the environment is very important. We need nature as human beings. Nature can survive without us, but we cannot survive without nature. So it is very important that we concentrate much on doing the actual work on the ground than in doing a lot of talking, because if we concentrate on talking, time is running out, and we are the people that are polluting the environment. There are a lot of big companies that are producing a lot of plastics, and they're not made to account for them, for those plastics that they generate. And those plastic, they'll eventually go into the water, into the oceans, into the rivers. Then they'll kill the animals that are found in the rivers. So that is polluting the environment, because no one can repair nature. If nature goes to waste, it means that even the people that live on the environment will also feel the consequences of because the nature is not sustained. So briefly, that's what I wanted to share, and I thank you very much for giving us this time to share with the people and the world on what Powering Young Initiative is doing here in Zambia and in Livingstone. Thank you very much.